Hi, First Tee participants. I hope you guys are all doing well. I'm Coach Lindsay, and today I'm going to teach you guys the core lesson 3, which is responsibility. So in your books on page 12, we'll go over the definition of responsibility is, it's up to me. I am the one myself and others depend on to make it happen. Which means responsibility means it's basically on you and it's all part of your decision in order of what you do. So let's go over some ways we can be responsible on the golf course briefly. So one way you can be responsible on the golf course is keeping up with pace of play. This means you don't move too fast or too slow. You move just right, meaning you're not too far back or not too far forward and ahead of the other people or the other group in front of you. Also, taking care of the golf course is also an important part about being responsible. Cleaning up your divots, fixing your ball marks, raking bunkers, and taking care of your equipment and keeping it clean are all ways in order to stay responsible on the golf course. Go to page 14, which talks about responsibility for the course, but this includes the golf club and the parts of the golf club. Now, on your own, on page 14, you can try to label the clubs yourself, or label the parts of the club yourself. If you need help, ask a parent, or you can look at the club yourself for reference.
Okay, to do some warm-ups, I've got 5 of them for you. The first one I want you to do is just take your arms and stretch them across. Try and pat yourself on the back. Do the right arm first, and then the next one, do your left arm. Then when you feel a good stretch through here, then go back to your right, go up over your head, pull your elbow, try and touch your thumb into your back. And then the same thing with your left, up over your head and pull it like so. Okay, so that's 1, and just hold it for a count like of 10. Okay, shake your arms out a little. Okay, and the next thing I want you to do is to crisscross your feet. Okay, one over the other. Raise your hands up to your head again. And then just reach over and try and hang to your toes. Again, count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then come up, switch feet, crisscross the other way, raise your hands up, reach for your toes, and again count to 10. Okay, so that's 2. The next one I want you to do is I want you to walk, take 10 steps, and we're going that way. And I want you to do high knees or knees to elbows. So I want you to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Then turn around, go back to where you started, same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay? All right. And then the next one. Let's see, what are we going to do next? We're going to step hop. Okay? Same thing. Step hop. And then come back. Swing those arms. And then finally, your favorite, karaoke. Going that way. Remember to karaoke? Step behind, step in front, step behind, step in front, step behind, step in front. And then heading that way, go a little bit faster. And that's it. That should be good for a warm-up.
Hey everyone, Coach Nathan here from the First Tee West Michigan, and I'm going to today teach you about a game for target awareness. For this game, you're going to need 3 baskets. With this, I'm using hats, and something to toss in the basket, I'm using a quarter. So for this game, you're going to set up each one of your baskets about 2 or 3 feet away from each other, with the first one being about 2 feet away from where you're standing. And then with the quarter, you're going to try to toss the quarter into each basket consecutively without missing. The game works. Take your quarter, first hat, toss it right on in. Second quarter, second hat. Toss it right on in. Third quarter, third hat. Toss it in.
Hey guys, Coach Chris here. I have a fun drill for you guys to try at home today. All you need is a putter, a golf ball, some a ruler or some tape, and then a carpet or a hardwood floor, and maybe a circular container. So we'll get you set up here in a second and explain how it goes. What you're going to need for this drill is either a ruler of some length. This particular ruler has 4 feet. You can use 2-3 feet if you have one, or you can use tape. So I've got electrical tape, painter's tape, masking tape, scotch tape, duct tape, whatever you can find, whatever you can use to make a straight line. And make sure you ask a parent or a guardian before you start putting tape onto your floor or your carpet. It could be that the adhesive might damage it. So one way to do that is, in the case I've created a part here where I've taken 2 pieces of duct tape and I've basically taped them together. So it makes it so it's a non-sticky surface, but you can just put the tape down on the carpet and lay it flat. And that's just an example using a small section. So you put the ball down at the start of the tape or the ruler or whatever you're choosing to use. You put your putter down, you try and hit it off the end of the ruler or the end of the line that you've made. So if you happen to make if you hit the putt and it falls off the left side, it means you're pulling the putt, and if you fall off the right side, it means you're pushing it. So you could go like this. It means you pushed it too far. So hopefully that will help you. Additionally, if you have it in your household, if you find a container, somewhat of a round container, so in this case I use like a water bottle, or a container of disinfecting wipes, or even the roll of tape that you just used. You use something and you put it at the end of the target, maybe 6 inches to a foot, 2 feet off the end of your target line, and you try and hit that target when you're putting your ball. So step up, aim it, roll it. So that one fell off left. That means I pulled the putt. So give it another shot here. Boom. See if I can do 2 in a row. Boom. All right, see how many you can make in a row.
I hope you enjoyed my lesson. But just remember, responsibility means it's up to you and it's on you and you control it. Also, ways to be responsible at home is, have you been doing your chores? Have you been making your bed? Been cleaning up after yourself? Have you been helping your parents if they need it? Have you been doing everything on your to-do list? Have you been doing your schoolwork? Those are all ways to stay responsible at home. Bye, guys.